You both are grounded.
Requested by Payne Rogers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the videos.
Aha! What do you think you're going? Well. Is that you, Althea? Who's the one who wishing Sayara Unicorn YT unwelcome back on last month? Which is July this year. Is this true?
To be honest, yes. The reason I say unwelcome back to Sayara Unicorn YT while the girl's relaxing at the night at the beach is because she is the ugliest girl I've ever seen in my entire life, along with the other girls who relaxing on the beach at the night. I'm so sorry, Payne, for what I did last month.
Sorry? Huh? Your apology is denied, Althea. Why in the world you wished Sayara unwelcome back while the girl is relaxing on the beach at the night on last month? You know what? That's it. I will morph into a ranger again and see how you'll like it, Althea. Fire. Alright. Now I have morphed into a Dino Charge Red Ranger. I will give you a concussion for what you've did on last month. Well, Althea? This is your karma for what have you've done last month. You wished Sayara Candy aka Sayara Unicorn YT unwelcome back while the girl's relaxing on the beach, at the night. Stay on the ground. You troublemaking girl. One troublemaker down. And now, the only troublemakers who I will give the troublemakers a concussion is Stephanie, Stefan, and Timothy, aka WPPF 9000's troublemakers, for wishing Dreamy Spatter HD aka one of the criminals a happy birthday.
Man. I cannot believe we've got grounded just because we three wished Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday 1 week ago.
I know, right, my sister? Our parents should be ashamed of themselves for grounding us just because we three wished Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday 1 week ago, when they need to realize that wishing a criminal unhappy birthday is really heartless. Except for the users we three hate.
I agree with both Stephanie and Stefan. Innocent users like Cat Ocean Pearl, who keeps making grounded video out of me non-stop. Laughing Bob etc. deserved an unhappy birthday more than the users that were 3 likes.
Well, you three troublemakers. Did I just hear that you three blaming your parents by saying that your parents should be ashamed of themselves for grounding 3 of you, just because you three wished the criminals by the name of Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday 1 week ago? Is this true? Don't lie to Dino Charge Red Ranger, aka Payne Rogers.
To be completely honest, yes. The reason why we blamed our parents, by saying that our parents should be ashamed of themselves for grounding us just because we wished Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday last week. We're 3 are sorry, Payne the Red Rangers, for blaming our parents like that.
Sorry? Huh? 3 of your apology is denied for being a criminal supporter, and blaming 3 of your parents by saying that your parents should be ashamed of themselves just for your parents ground you for wishing Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday 1 week ago, without you 3 realize that Dreamy Spatter HD is a criminal. And Dreamy Spatter HD don't deserve the happy birthday wishes for being a criminal. You know what? That's it. It's concussion time for blaming your parents just for they ground you for wishing the criminals a happy birthday 1 week ago.
No.
Well, you three? This is your karma for blaming your parents just because they ground you for Wish Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday 1 week ago. Stay on the ground. You criminal supporter. Yes. I made it. I give 4 of the troublemakers a concussion for what have they have done back on last month. Which is July this year.
Payne Rogers. Thank you so much for giving those troublemakers a karma by morphing into a Red Rangers. And give the troublemakers a concussion as their payback. For Althea. She deserved it for wishing me unwelcome back on YouTube while I'm along with the girls relaxing on the night at the beach on last month.
And for Stephanie, Stephen, and Timothy. Those 3 deserved it for wishing the criminals, Dreamy Spatter HD a happy birthday 1 week ago.
That's it. You are now ungrounded.
You can do whatever you want right now.
Yay. Thanks you all. Your 8 are the best of the best.